All right, welcome back, everyone, to Cozy Cryptid Gaming. As always, I am your host, Cozy, and tonight, hopefully, will be we're certainly starting the final chapter but will hopefully be the final episode of Battle Chef Brigade. But we'll get into a quick story recap of that later. Actually, we can just go into sort of recap of that now. So last episode was the continuation of the sort of side story flashback for what Thrash was up to while Mina was in exile, or not exile, but after she had been banned from the proving tournament and hadn't yet returned. Thrash was continuing with the Brewing Tournament during the Monster Blight, and then got word that his wife had fallen ill due to a very rare disease, and ended up with the help of, what was her name? Thorn, the standoffish hunting expert, ended up hunting down a rare creature and acquiring its count them three hearts to basically slow cook them down into a magical medicine. Unfortunately, that then got stolen by some rather overdramatic theater troupe members turned thieves. So we had to do some very verbose cooking duels in order to get those back. But said thieves eventually realized, oh, this is not like just stealing rare ingredients. This guy is desperately trying to save his wife. Yeah, we'll give you some more information about who commissioned us to steal those things. It turns out it is one of the members of the brigade, actually. The same member of the brigade who was suspected by some of the rest of our cast of maybe accidentally causing this most recent monster blight. So now that we have completed Thrash's side story, where he did in fact successfully save his wife, we also get to meet his kids and his father-in-law. They're all fantastic. But we have returned, everything's caught up chronologically, and now we're off to hopefully track down the person behind all of our problems, and go from there, and hopefully bring this person to justice. Because now, we're all full members of the Battle Chef Brigade. Well, except Ziggy. He's just kind of here and helping us out, because he likes to. He's just kind of here to mess around and have his own strange story. If I ever looked good as a blonde, I would honestly try to cosplay Ziggy. But one, I'd then have to cut off a bunch of my hair, and also I don't look good as a blonde. It's kind of comedic. Will there ever be a Cozy face reveal? Maybe, but I like having a little avatar in the corner there. So, yeah, I'm trying to think, what else is there? If that's all for the recap, I've gotten to do some battle chefing myself recently. Well, more chef than battle. I did some baking and cooking experiments. I had a really successful batch of cookies that came out that were potato chip and chocolate chip. Thank you, B. Dylan Hollis, for all of your strange vintage baking recipes. Yeah, if you like Battle Chef Brigade and don't know who B. Dylan Hollis is, check him out on most social media platforms and YouTube. He also has a cookbook that I desperately want to get my hands on. But yeah, it's basically all the really good like vintage recipes that have been kind of lost to time, like potato chip and chocolate chip cookies. Mine needed to take a little longer in the oven, but sometimes that happens. We also had Ediford and I had a friend of ours, actually a friend from the chat, Oleander, up to visit this weekend, and we ended up doing a very Battle Chef recipe of a turban squash stuffed with ground elk and other vegetables. Yeah, it was kind of like doing a stuffed pumpkin. Not unsurprising, it's all the same family. But yeah, we had a great time. We also made a delicious baked mac and cheese, which we still have a lot of. I will be eating that for probably the rest of the week. And then I also have some baking plans for Thanksgiving, which is coming up, because I make a really good apple pie. I'll probably give that recipe not later this episode, but probably in a future one, just because I don't have the ratios on me, and I want to double check things before I give instructions.
The real secret is to use like 4 to 5 different kinds of apples. It makes it work really well.
Make sure one of them is a Granny Smith. The tartness will bring out the sweet flavor in all the other apples. But yeah, I think with that, we are good to resume Battle Chef Brigade. I think I can just straight continue. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So we are now at a point. Yeah, Rixel. That was the name of the person we're after. And yeah, we are now actually. It's not doing that on. Okay, it's just doing that on my screen. There's a bit of Oh, Caesar. Well, girl, didn't think you'd make it. And yet here I am. Now that I'm in the brigade, are you going to talk to me more often? Don't push your luck. Heh, I'll take that as a yes. Congratulations, Mina. It was my honor to serve as your judge. Thanks, Pontita. I heard congratulations are in order for you, too. I suppose so. Caesar and I are thick as Lupier stew. Maybe now he'll be less of a grouch. Oh, good. They are dating. Good for them. Or good for Caesar. Pontita can do better. I don't know. Caesar's a grouch, but he also seems like a decent sort. But yeah, the proving tournament is officially ended, so anyone who's still around here should be a member of the brigade. And this little guy, I don't remember you.
Hello there.
I gave your message to Thorm. Did you say anything? She asked if you were still making her flan. I didn't have an answer for her. Well, she remembered something about me, kind of. Right, because she calls me Mina Flan. Yay!
Try a muffin.
From the depth of Sea Squad, we have risen to the top like cream on milk. That already feels like a long time ago. What branch are you for? Research, baby. I'll be putting my improvisational baking skills to work. Can't wait to try out what you create. I also would love to try your improv baking skill creations. Oh!
Charmed, I'm sure.
Hello, best friend. Looks like we'll be ambassadors together. Okay, so we're in the ambassador commission. I've already told the committee how close we are, and they've agreed to let us go on all our missions together. Wait, what? All our missions? Oh yes, perks of having tea with its members. No need to thank me. My assignments just got a lot more interesting.
Good to see you.
Ah, Miss Hahn. When do you ship off? I'm not sure yet, but with the ambassadors, it's only a matter of time. Thank you for all your instruction, Belkier. I don't think I could have gotten in without it. My dear, I'm an instructor. I'm always happy to invigorate young minds.
Always a pleasure.
Mina, I saw your final match. I knew you'd fight well, but that was spectacular. Thanks. I wish I could have seen yours, but I was so busy training. Don't mention it. We'll have plenty of time to test each other's skills now that we're in the brigade. Yeah, I look forward to it. Oh, and this guy's here, and he actually has working glasses for once.
Oh.
I have no authority to be proud of you, but I am. Aw, thanks. I really enjoyed my stay here. You're welcome at the Regal Warren anytime, Islam. Oh, and you.
What's up?
Hey, Iron Stomach. You cut me in registration line, now you're gonna pay. Oh, this again. Look, I'm sorry about that. Psych. That was a pretty slick move. Show it to me sometime? Show it to me sometime as repayment? Deal. Okay. Oh,
Hi.
we heard you're in the brigade now. Congratulations. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without all your wares. That is very true. A customer after our own heart. Is there anything left in here? Oh, right, because it's, This actually was pretty nice. Focus charm. You know what? We will in fact buy the crystallizer. That was actually really useful to have. Oh, and Thrash.
Let's talk.
Ready to head to the Dark Realm? I warn you, the journey isn't pleasant. Right, because Thrash has already been to the Dark Realm once. It's basically just a realm of really nasty monsters. That a lot of there were portals to it, and a lot of them got sealed off to prevent, you know, monsters from coming out and the average people from just walking in. But the brigade kept a few of them open as like secrets to anyone that aren't in the brigade, so that they could monitor them and do research. And that's where Rixel is hiding. I'm ready. Okay. Loadout. Yes, yes, yes. That was really useful. That tends to be pretty useful, and I've got a bunch of other things in there if I need something else. Ooh, rainbow ingredients is nice, though, too. You know what? Let's go with rainbow droplets, because those are, between these two, you get a lot of stuff. And then, my favorite bonus. Slowly promotes. You know what? We will swap this out for the crystallizer, because cloning is really nice. No, actually, let's keep the slow cooker for now. We'll keep. Yeah, we'll keep the slow cooker for now. And yeah, let's go in search of Rixel. Who knows? Oh, take a deep breath. The air situation is a little weird when the portal's open.
Whoa. So this is the Dark Realm? The whole place feels like it's in pain.
Oof.
Yeah, I got chilled from opening the portal.
Wait, are we ready for this? I mean, this man caused our friends and family so much pain. Not to mention the general population. I don't think I've ever been this angry.
Yeah, especially since it's just one guy who basically caused untold destruction and chaos for... I'm not actually sure what he wanted to research. Like, maybe he was trying to figure out a way to prevent monsters from ever getting blighted again, but things didn't go well.
I know, but don't get distracted. It's time to bring Rixel to justice. We're not here for revenge. See anything yet? Ziggy's directions don't make a lot of sense. Go left at the creepy statue? Everything's creepy in here.
I guess creepy by Ziggy's standards?
Wait, I see it!
And what, pray tell, is this?
Rixel, for your crimes against Victusia, you're obligated to stand trial in the Kitchen Coliseum.
By the power vested in us, by the Battle Chef Brigade.
We declare you under arrest.
I love the dramatic poses.
Don't even think about trying to escape. You're cornered, old man.
Cornered, you say? We'll see about that.
What?
He's getting away!
He has a giant demon shadow bird.
Handle the Yoku. I'll catch Rixel.
Yoku, that's what it's called. This is the thing that has the multiple parts that Thrash needed for in order to save his wife. Oh, the whirlwind doesn't make it easier. Come on, we got this. We've got this. We've got this. No! Okay, maybe we don't got this. What is my dodge button? I've been... We're going to go through the dialogue at speed.
See anything?
And good corner.
He's getting away!
But yeah, I am having to think. The one downside of video games is that, you know, you can sometimes standardize your controls if you're on mouse and keyboard. You can just combine your controls. It's nice. But you can't do that for everything, and some control schemes are better for other different things. So the point of that ramble is I don't remember. There's my dodge button. I don't remember. Didn't remember what my dodge button is. Having a little trouble with the last one. Although Thrash, for those who didn't see his episodes, actually doesn't have a dodge. He does have a counter, but he also deals a lot more damage than Nina does. So he kind of makes up for not having any evasive skills for just being a power by just being a powerhouse. It's not L, it's X. There we go.
Whew, I gotta start running more.
I also should do that. I should start exercising again. It's good for me.
Leave me be, you oaf.
Come again?
Let's take him to Instructor Razzle.
This might be over quickly. If this does end up being...
Kieran, Ziggy, did it work?
The mission was...
Quiet on the floor.
Oh dear.
The trial of Alchemist Rixel is now in session. Prosecution, you may present your evidence.
Instructor, this man hired bandits to steal my research and impeded our attempts to resolve the monster epidemic.
It's true. He gave us a payment in his coin purse. It says Rixel on the inside.
This thief must have stolen it from me as I stood here.
That's not all. We discovered Rixel is to blame for the mutation in the first place. He poisoned the monsters on purpose.
Lies!
Silence! You'll be given time for your rebuttal. Mina, can you substantiate your claim?
Rixel recorded how he infected the monsters in these notes. Take a look for yourself. He used samples from the Dark Realm.
The old fool. To commit treason, then write it down.
Yeah, don't do that.
I ran tests on the infected monster cells and confirmed Rixel's research was the cause of the mutation. I've brought samples for you to examine.
I see. The samples confirm your claim. Rixel, you are charged with theft, destruction of property, conspiracy, and treason. The punishment for these crimes is banishment from the Brigade, and a sanction upon your culinary power. How do you plead?
Not guilty, Instructor. I am appalled by these blatant falsehoods.
You got a way to counter-argue any of it? Because I think we got you kind of nailed to the wall.
Are you really going to take the word of these hooligans? The research they mentioned was stolen from a Brigade lab.
Curious that you never reported it missing. How do you explain the documents presented?
Instructor, please. I was only trying to end the true blight. I sought to cure monsters once and for all, but the committee only cared about his uninspired Ambrosia project.
It doesn't have to be like this, Rixel. We can put the past behind us and move forward. If only you'd let go.
I refuse to take advice from a hack like you, prattling away about perfect flavors when there's real work to be done. I'm twice the alchemist you'll ever be.
Rixel, since you've been unable to present compelling evidence to the contrary, I pronounce you guilty. You will never work as an alchemist again, and are forbidden from all culinary experimentation.
No! Alchemy is my lifeblood. I demand a trial by cooking.
A trial by cooking?
Brigade law dictates that anyone accused of a crime may request it. The severity of Rixel's crimes only make him eligible for a reduced sentence. He won't get away.
Oh, that's a nice caveat. Obviously, this is a version of like trial by combat that makes more sense in this universe. But I like the idea that like even if you do demand trial by, in this case, cooking, if your crimes are large enough, you can't just get away scot-free because you're a really good chef. Because there was actual significant evidence that no, you did do things wrong. I like that. That's a good detail.
By order of the Battle Chef Brigade, we will honor your appeal and commence the trial by cooking. Prosecution, who do you name as your champion?
It's all you, Blue Jay.
But
Mina, you're the most focused, talented chef I know. If anyone can defeat Rixel, it's you.
to never practice alchemy again, though? I know he made bad decisions, but didn't he try to do something noble?
Yeah, in secret, without, like, any proper backing, and also endangered countless people by doing so. All because he had a grudge.
I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't cook.
I know what he said, and I know he means it. You still can't let him win. Trust me, Mina. He'll hurt more people than you can imagine.
I trust you. All of you. Instructor, I'll face him.
Very well. If Mina wins, Rixel will be convicted and forever banned from alchemy. If Rixel prevails, however, he'll be allowed to continue alchemy under the strict supervision of a brigade veteran, but may only cook with dull pots and pans. The rules are the same as ever. Provide each of our judges the best cuisine, but this time, the extent of Rixel's conviction is on the line. I've assembled our top judges, Maridane, Hasjil, and Akebo, to sit in judgment for this trial.
Oh. Okay, just...
The theme ingredient for this match represents the many threads that brought you here. Hydra!
Okay. Hydra. I don't know if Hydra has parts that work for every element. It might, though. Okay.
Chefs, begin!
Let's dance. All right. 10 minutes. Okay, we can do this. We're gonna run and grab Hydra stuff first and get things on the way back. Just because I want to make sure that we have red and blue. Earth sauce would be useful. Hydra neck. Almost there. Got some more Hydra necks. Guess we don't need any more of them, but I'm just gonna drop one of those. Okay. Got all of those. Okay, got a full loadout. Including stuff from... Alright. I like that this is just a... You just have nothing complicated about the judging. Just make us something that works. One flavor profile for each. It's nice. let's throw our first one together. We're gonna do just. Okay, there's a hydrofin. That's gonna be fantastic. Do combine those. Doesn't actually.
Had enough yet, girl? You'll never defeat a master alchemist like me.
Try and stop me.
Nope. Put you back down. We're gonna grab Hydro Lungs and pick you up. Nope. Put you down there. Cook. Combo. Pantry. Rainbow Droplet. There we go. Honestly, that's probably good as our green one. We'll just serve there. It's just under 200. We will now go with Hydro Neck.
Awesome.
Hydro Neck times 4. Gourd. Gourd. This will be our fire one. We will cut out poison. Bone. Poison. Up, place you down, cook, rotate that.
Yes.
Fire. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna cut out this, and we're gonna put you in here. Yeah. We'll just let that go, and we will go grab a bunch of other stuff. That's fire. I can get more fire stuff. Great. Loop ears. Loop ears will have fun. Will I be able to beat the final boss in one go in this game? Let's find out. We'll need something. Fire. Lapizard legs, perfect. Lapizard legs, perfect. More horror caps.
Why try to stop me? I want to destroy the blight as much as you do. Are we really so different? Look at what you're willing to do to stop me. Stole from the brigade, lied to your superiors, broke brigade law.
You're wrong. We did those things.
For the greater good?
We did them to save lives, now and in the future. We would never sacrifice the present for tomorrow. And we'll never stop fighting for the people who need us.
Up, put it down over here. Those. this will do for fire. And now we just need earth. Still have Hydra stuff. So one of those. Legs our tail. Legs our legs. Pick up. Put down. Cut out. Pantry. Nope. Pantry. Cook and you. There's you.
That's it. Uh-oh.
That'll do. Slowly promotes taste gems. I need more things that are green. Quarry caps. Quarry caps have more. That might not be a lot down here, though. Quarry cap. Quarry cap. Dragonborn's blue. Lapazar could have green in it. Legs. Perfect. We're just gonna have to go for it. Let's see what we can do, chat. Hopefully this works.
Cool.
Poison out. Pick up. Throw down. Cook.
Gotta hurry. Yes.
Yes. Okay, we got it. Serve, serve, serve. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I meant to do blue. I needed to do blue. Well, we will probably have to retry this one. That's fine. Oh boy. Alright, Rixel.
Expertly crafted.
Oh, dang. That's just a whole brisket with an apple in its mouth. And asparagus. Yeah. Oh, that's like almost 300 points. Okay.
Delicious.
Step up my game. Okay, I might be a little outmatched. Ooh, that just looks that looks too pretty to eat. Ah, but there's poison in it.
Flavors in harmony.
Okay, so it looks like his have around 250 before the like flavor profile bonuses.
Lovely.
There's no way you made that in 10 minutes. I know that that's just what the game wants us to do. Okay.
Disgraceful.
Okay. Same ingredient.
By the power vested in me by the Brigade Committee, I shall now declare a winner. Rixel has successfully mitigated his punishment.
Ooh. Well, I got bodied. We will rematch. Rainbow droplet. What else do I have in here? Taste gem and vegetables and fruits is promoted when collected. Successful combos get 2 extra fuses. Protects fragile. Serve a dish that was sauced. Serve a dish with a level 1 taste gem in each color. Level 3 ingredients. Red sauces. Red's actually pretty easy to come by in this. Discontinue all ingredients from your match's theme monster. I could do that for the Earth one. That feels like a waste. I don't want to have to bounce around constantly. You know what? We're gonna go with the Orchid Blossom because that might help. That'll probably help for. No. I'm sorry. I'm being indecisive about this, chat. I just want to. You know what? The promote sauce is useful. The promote sauce is still useful. Slowly promotes. What are my other options? It's really kind of my only option. I could do the clones. No, we're gonna keep slowly promotes. That's probably our better of any of these. Let's try this again. Will-O-Wispy sour. Okay. That good joke. Good joke. Hydras real quick. Hydroneck. We'll just take out as many chunks of your health bar as we possibly can. Back. Yeah. And there it goes. Okay. There's all of those bits. Ow. Fire sauce. Okay. Now, I'm really glad I didn't take, it's actually full. Okay. We can come back for that. That's fine. No! Shoot. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just run down, grab a bunch of ingredients. That's fine. No, you don't. I'm not gonna take my ingredients. Okay. We're just gonna start our first one. Hydra lungs. Still a promote. You're actually a decent start, to be honest. Pantry.
Yes.
You will be the water one. Okay. Perfect. You will be water. You will be earth or fire. I don't know. We're gonna get more supplies and then we'll come back. Hydroneck. Slime something. Hydroneck.
Had enough yet, girl? You'll never defeat a master alchemist like me.
Right.
I noticed you say alchemist, not chef. This isn't an alchemy fight. drop that there for a sec. I'm going to just throw 5 Hydronecks in a pod. That's a brand new sentence. Pantry. You over here. Yeah, not gonna make it. It's okay. Out. There we go. 5 Hydronecks. You over here. Cut out poison. Oh, this might end badly. It's okay. I'm gonna have to really rethink my strategy for this. Oh, Lapizard back is what has it. Okay, fine. Okay.
Why try to stop it? I want to destroy the blight as much as you do. Are we really so different? Look at what you're willing to do to stop it. Stole from the brigade, lied to your superiors, broke brigade law.
You're wrong. We did those things.
For the greater good?
We did them to save lives, now and in the future. We would never sacrifice the present for tomorrow. And we'll never stop fighting for the people who need us.
This could just be a bunch of green, bunch of green. I'm sure doing something with this matchup. Pantry, where is it? Fiery sauce. There we go. Here's fire. This can be water. Mix this up just a little bit. So I guess this one has to be earth. This is not going to work out. It's fine. We'll make it work. Figure out something. cook. I don't think I have this one, chat. We need to be water.
Let's get cooking.
I got nothing. At least gonna serve on time. Oh, I don't think we have this one either.
The judges will now decide Rixel's fate.
This one's tricky. Just by sheer, like, point totals.
The flavor, it's outstanding.
Okay, we got 263. Okay, 375. That's a really strong start. And yeah, I think the slow promote is the best call.
Positively superb.
Okay, Secret with poison. Fragile poison. I don't think I've seen that before.
Quite delicious.
And the same ingredient. Right, because that was just the pile of hydronex.
A delicacy.
But also had poison. Okay.
Delightful.
It's a little under 800. Yeah, he still beat us. But it... Okay.
By the power vested in me,
Aww.
We'll see if his point total goes a little lower again this time as well. Yeah, we're just gonna try another run. See if it'll end up a little better. Oh. Hopefully this doesn't end up being like the last episode of another Craft's Treasure, where it was just me doing the final boss for 2 hours. That sure was a stream, but I still had fun with that. I'm definitely going to be doing a replay of another Craft's Treasure. Maybe not on stream, but that was a fun game. I liked that. Come on, we got you. Save those up there. Next, okay, here we go. Blue. And 5 Hydronex. Okay, here we go. Now we have our plan. Now we have our plan. Okay, so this. I forget what 3 bone does. 3 bone. Okay, right.
Awesome.
Perfect. Okay, so this will be fire. Yeah, this will just be fire. Yeah, we'll give it the one combo there. Doesn't really need. You're gonna be fire. You're gonna be water eventually. Yeah, water and earth for the remaining two. I can do this. Okay, we might have it this time. We might have it this time, chat. Legs.
Had enough yet, girl. You'll never defeat a master alchemist like me.
Try and stop me.
Over here as well, and then we're going to start cooking stuff before we go grab more ingredients, because this time I have a plan. Hydroloads. Lapis art legs. Quarry cap. Pick you up, put you down, cut stuff out. Pick you back up, throw you on here. Combo those. Quarry cap. Perfect. Exactly what I need you to do. Cut some more stuff out. Cut out. Poison, pick you up, throw you down, cook more. That'll work. Put you in there, your earth one. And water.
Yes! Water everywhere. Those, that's fine. And now I need to run out for more water things. What's water? Slime cores. Hydrogats.
Why try to stop me? I want to destroy the blight as much as you do. Are we really so different? Look at what you're willing to do to stop me. Stole from the brigade, lied to your superiors, broke Brigade's law.
Water sauce.
You're wrong!
And fire sauce.
We did those things.
For the greater good.
We did them to save lives, now and in the future. We would never sacrifice the present for tomorrow. And we'll never stop fighting for the people who need us.
Cragmore shell. We can take it. We can use that. This is fine. That's fire. Let that combo go off. And a rainbow dropper there.
That's it.
Green. You know what? That's our green. That's our green. It's fine. We're just gonna let that combo keep going. 'Cause that's. Come on. There we go. Drop you. Boom. Boom. Tomato sauce. Water. Tomato sauce. Water. Leave that to go. This is our fire one. Fire and water. So. You go.
Cool.
Both of those. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Shoot. This will be our fire one.
Let's get cooking.
Water left. Don't have time. Okay. Okay, we might have it. We might have it
The
this time.
judges will now decide Rixel's fate.
Let's see what we've got. Oh, final bosses are always
Outstanding.
nerve-wracking. Yeah. I guess the point totals do slowly go down on retries. That is a nice system.
Wow.
I wonder if that doesn't happen on a harder difficulty. Ah, that was the one I used a bunch of Hydronex in. Okay, 250, 250.
Exactly what I wanted.
Oh. Okay. Let's see what we have.
You're an
See what we
inspiration.
have. This also had 5 of the same ingredient. Oh, the quarry caps, right? 501.
Scrumptious.
Okay, I think we have it this time. I think we have it. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, we've got it. We've got him, chat. Yeah, still wouldn't beat
By the
him
power
either of
vested
the
in me by
last
the
two
Brigade Committee,
totals.
I shall now declare a winner. Mina wins the match.
I did it!
Sorry, Rixel. Maybe you shouldn't have kind of endangered the entire country.
Rixel, I strip you of all stations and titles. You are hereby banished from the Brigade and its satellite institutions.
No. You can't do this to me. I bet your so-called peacekeepers didn't even tell you the worst of their crimes. They repeatedly went into the Dark Realm.
I suppose it's fortuitous they aren't the ones on trial then. You were given your last opportunity to prove yourself worthy in the Brigade's eyes. You failed. Take him away. You four are in enormous trouble. Breaking into our lab, trespassing in the Dark Realm, what were you thinking?
Stopping that guy. Literally what we just did.
We had to act, Instructor. Rixel would still be loose if we hadn't done something.
Mina Han, I'm surprised at you. Did you learn nothing from your expulsion?
No.
Hold on. The only gravedigger here should be me. I'm the one who broke into the lab and discovered Rixel's whereabouts.
Not happening, man. We all did this together, Instructor.
Man, Ziggy being willing to throw himself under the bus for everybody. He's a bro.
I'm sorry we broke the rules, but I stand by what we did.
And you, Kieran?
I found a cure for the mutation. One that will heal the monsters, protect our town, save our people's lives. We couldn't have done that waiting around for Brigade approval. Do what you must.
You found it? Instructor, I beg you for clemency. It would be absolute folly to toss such talented youngsters aside.
And your request shall be granted.
I've been here the whole time?
Come in. I know they meant well, but they broke fundamental Brigade laws.
You once told me that leadership wasn't about perfection, but how we deal with our imperfections. Their decisions were flawed, but they've contributed more to Victusia than most of our veterans. All Rixel had to show for his secretive work was an epidemic and countless sick.
How my words come back to haunt me. You're right, Common. You're all on janitorial duty for the next week. And then you will receive commendations for exquisite service.
As for you, Siegfried, I'd like to apologize for the committee's distrust. You may not have finished the tournament, but I name you an honorary brigadier.
Dang!
Oh, you're killing me! Wait, you're serious? Thanks.
For now, we have a cure to administer. We'll make the preparations. You three meet us back at headquarters.
They never actually say if Ziggy, just didn't get 7 wins within the time limit, or if he got knocked out. So, and he has always been here as I'm just trying to solve some mysteries, y'all. I entered here for information and to poke around. So, I think this is just gravy for him. He just actively wasn't trying to win after a certain point.
Well, guys, it's been corporeal, but I have to leave.
Leaving? But we just brought a mad alchemist to justice. You're not even gonna stay for a meal?
I completed my task here. It's time for me to go.
Where will you go?
To hell if I don't change my ways.
Oh, Ziggy.
Hamburger, you're the best. You believed in me when nobody did and made all this possible.
What? I wasn't even here for part of the tournament.
He's right, Blue. You got us all together.
That's true.
We wouldn't have caught Rixel if you'd stayed in Windy Village.
Thank you. All of you mean so much to me.
Well, that's all the time I have.
He's really gone.
Oh, and Thrash. When Lupus starts dating that fisherman's son, go easy on him. It's gonna be fine.
Wait, what?
Wait, what is that?
Bye.
Goodbye, Ziggy.
Amazing.
There goes the strangest guy we'll ever meet.
I wouldn't be so sure. Odd things tend to flock to us.
And we'll be ready for them.
And so, with the help of our bravest chefs, we administered the monster cure across Victusia.
Oh no, they're just force-feeding the medical pellets to all the monsters!
Flash, and Kieran received their commendations, and a feast was held in their honor. The three friends spent every possible moment together, until the time came for them to part ways. Kieran joined the research branch and stayed in Brigade Town as Belchior's assistant, though in time she would surpass even him. Thrash swore to protect and provide in our military branch, and set out for home. His village has never been happier or better fed. Mina followed her dreams of travel into our ambassador branch. Now she treks across Victusia, teaching our ways to the populace and learning new crafts from them. As for Ziggy, no one has heard from him since the day of the trial, but brigadiers across Victusia tell stories of a skeletal figure and his ghostly companion passing through their camps at night, always smiling. That, I'm afraid,
Heck yeah.
is where our story ends. But fret not, for Victusia is always in need of chefs with the strength of the tides, the flames of curiosity, and the endurance of the earth. We may yet meet again.
Hey! Thank you, Trinket Studios. This was a really fun game, and I'm glad I finally got to beat it. Oh. Also, I'm always a sucker for the like, oh, here's what all the characters did, like, in the end of things. Like, what did they get up to? Yeah. Nice little song at the end. But yeah, this was a great time. I'm glad I finished it. I wasn't quite expecting it to be done like almost an hour early. I really thought that last chunk would take longer. But cool. They had a harp in this. Okay. Okay, Tom, you're doing a lot of work. Okay, Ben. Okay, Ben. It's all the extras. Hey, Kevin Powell, Ziggy. Oh, that does remind me. Look up the opening animation for this game at some point, because I haven't been able to do it on the screen, but it's adorable. It's just like it is just like going through all the various characters, but it's fantastically animated. Yeah, and actually, I do remember from it wasn't like E3 because E3 doesn't exist anymore. But earlier this year, there was an announcement that Trinket Studios was working on a new game. Which, hey, maybe that means Battle Chef Brigade 2 happens. That'd be fun. If it does, I will absolutely play it. And yeah. Yeah, the next games that I'm probably going to be doing, I probably won't start them tonight. I might switch over to I might do a bit of Vampire Survivors if I don't decide to end this early. But the plan for the next couple streams is going to be basically just doing like one-off games that have been meaning to do, just as a way to kill a bit of time until we get into a more Christmassy vibe. Because I do have, there's a particular game I do want to try out that would be appropriate for the festivities when we get to that. That is a little bit of a secret. One game I do want to do in my upcoming one-offs is Freedom Fall, which is a platformer that I really love the art style for. Also, because you're traveling down. Oh yeah, this was an original Kickstarter game. It's also the only way that you could have gotten the Battle Chef Brigade apron. Because I don't think there's any way to get that anymore. But I have a different fun apron, so. Okay, is name redacted actually just what that person's like Kickstarter name is, or did they actually have to redact the name? Because brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, when I first heard about this game, it was already like out properly, so I am nowhere in this list. This is a ton of backers. Jeez. I mean, hey, video games are a lot of work. They take a lot of time, effort, labor, and yeah. Battle Drool, the Warped Inventor, second Duke of the Abyss. I didn't know Kickstarter names could get that long. Congrats! But yeah, this has just been a really fun time, and I do like watching the credits, but perhaps at this point we can... Oh, it lets you fast forward instead of skip! That's cool. Just go through. Okay, even at speed, this is a lot of backers, dang. There's no way to actually skip. I actually have to go through all the credits. Oh, until next time, Battle Chefs. Okay, yeah. So that's Battle Chef Brigade. Yeah, they do have like daily challenges. There is local multiplayer, so I wouldn't be doing that on my PC. But this game is on Switch, and I believe all other consoles as well. I don't know if there's a PS5 version. I don't know why there would be. But there's a PS4 one. I assume there's an Xbox version. I have never played anything on an Xbox. I've never had an Xbox. I had no intention of having an Xbox. I just never got into them. Or had one. But yeah, you could do local multiplayer. You have various challenges and whatnot. Let's see the extras. Oh, right, we have not a lot of things unlocked, honestly. I have just various food concepts. I like the bat. That's really good. Wow, that is literally the only one I have unlocked. And then the credits. It's probably the challenges that let you get all the extra concept art. Yeah. So I have two options. I could either try booting up and switching over to a different game if my streaming software will allow me to do that, or I could call this early and go back to playing Dragon Age, which I might just do that instead. because I recently got started on Dragon Age Veilguard, and it's not one that I will be playing on here because Dragon Age is a dark fantasy series. But don't let the fact that they, use all the colors in the palette that they have. It's very, it's gorgeous, but it is also a dark fantasy world. But I got it for my computer, and my computer can just barely handle it, but it can handle it, and I'm very much enjoying it. So I think, in light of being done about 40 minutes early, I will call it there for this week, and we will be back next Monday with Freedom Fall. That one actually might end up being a slightly longer stream, because my plan is to basically run through that entire game in one stream. It might be a little over 2 hours, but I've done it many times before, and I'll do it again. And then there might be some other things that I put up to a vote as to what we do next. But for now, thank you for joining me on this journey through Battle Chef Brigade, and do drink water. We didn't get to any water checks throughout this, but yeah, stay hydrated, stay safe out there, and as always, stay cozy. Thank you all for being here. Have a wonderful night.